compelling institutional reform at the Smithsonian Institution will take time. For years, it's existed in a cloud of secrecy and mystery. But now the truth is going to expose all of the corruption that has gone on for years and the corruption legally and experientially that I had to go through in order to have the story that I do. And here I am with my pile of letters and books that are going out to the members of the Board of Regents of the Smithsonian Institution, the 3 members of Congress, 3 members of the House, the Chief Justice, John Roberts, 9 members of the public. And those members are important people, influential people. Mr. Steve Case, there's a Barbara Barrett, who used to be an astronaut of sorts. You know, there's all sorts of interesting people. Even the Secretary of the Smithsonian, Mr. Lonnie Bunch. And I'm even sending a book and a letter to Kim Sayet, the director of the National Portrait Gallery. She's getting her own copy. She's a protagonist in the book, without whom the book wouldn't even exist. My story would not have gone anywhere if she had have done her job and treated me as I rightfully deserve to be treated, as a citizen of the United States and a beneficiary of the will of James Smithson. Even here, Senator Chuck Grassley getting his own copy. He's critical, as he has been one of the pioneers since 2007 with multiple bills in the Senate attempting to bring into submission the Smithsonian Institution to law, and unfortunately failed for the reasons that I highlight in my book, Odious and Cerberus, An American Immigrant's Odyssey and His Free Speech Legal War Against Smithsonian Corruption. We also have Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton. She too has been at the forefront of submitting multiple bills over the years, attempting to reform the Smithsonian Institution, only to be basically kicked to the curb as well, because the mystery, the legal enigma of the Smithsonian Institution up until now prevents it from being forced into legal compliance. And that's going to change now. So my book is going to put on notice the Board of Regents of the Smithsonian Institution that they are presiding over the corruption of law that I experienced, and that they, as those appointed by Congress, who is the principal trustee of the Smithsonian Institution, the Board of Regents, are now put on notice to act and compel Congress to cause an amendment to the Smithsonian Acts of 1846 to clarify the law and to clarify exactly what the Smithsonian Institution is all about, so that the laws can be applied, laws can be obeyed, and individuals like myself do not have their rights trampled willy-nilly at the Smithsonian Institution. This is Julian Raven. You can find out more at julianraven.com, or you can go to the book website, which is odiousandcerberus.com, and buy yourself a copy of the book and this fascinating read exposing Smithsonian corruption, but also history and a wonderful story and a redemptive purpose in pursuing the reformation of the Smithsonian Institution. Thank you, and God bless you, and have a great day.